The sun continued to shine over the hills of Switzerland, the Tour de Suisse moving on to day 3, and the race moving from Isch to Grenken, just outside the National Velodrome in the west of Switzerland. Quite a bit of climbing to do, the most so far in fact, 3,000 metres to climb, but an opportunity perhaps with a flatter ending for a bunch sprint finish. The riders set off just after lunchtime, and a really strong break. Yet again, 6 riders up the road. Philippe Gilbert in there, the most dangerous at 2 minutes and 2. Quinn Simmons having a wonderful week and picking up more points in the King of the Mountains competition. Total Energy, Intermarché riding for a sprint finish. Bahrain trying to keep Philippe Gilbert in check. And Stefan Bissiger attacking the rest of the breakaway. They'd soon have him back, but with 35 kilometres to go, it wouldn't be long before he was off on another adventure. The gap down at 49 seconds when he decided to go. Penultimate climb of the day being taken on then. He then extended that to 59, just over a minute, before it started to come down once more. That as Bike Exchange committed a man to the chase. They were looking to set up Michael Matthews for a sprint finish. Bissiger's adventure would be over inside the final 12 kilometres. And as we came to the second intermediate sprint, a surprise sprung by the Ineos Grenadiers. Luke Rowe doing a great job to lead out Geraint Thomas. Max Schachmann was wise to it. Thomas taking 3 seconds, 2 seconds going to Schachmann, who very briefly moved up into second overall. Thomas into the top 5. But then there'll be all sorts of incidents on the way in. A messy setup, a couple of crashes, Schachmann caught out. He would eventually move out of the top 10. Same for Domenico Pozzovivo, also caught out with a crash, agonisingly just over a kilometre outside of the safe zone of 3 kilometres to go. It was hectic up at the front all the way to the very end. Final corners were taken by Intermarché. Andrea Posquelon doing a great job for Alexander Kristoff. But it would be Peter Sagan, his team having ridden all day long, him not having won in 9 months, no World Tour win in over a year, but the sprint launched, the old power back and sustaining it to the line. Peter Sagan's win number 120 on the road, one of his most important. Some thought they might not have seen him back at this level, winning in this company again, but Peter Sagan beat Coquard, Kristoff, Pidcock, Aramburu, Trentin and the rest. Sagan back handily just weeks before the Tour de France. Stephen Williams did a great job to hold on to the yellow jersey for a 3rd successive day. Andreas Kron moves up to 2nd. Misfortune for Schachmann, who drops out the top 10. So the 26-year-old man from Wales and Bahrain victorious, continuing into the lead. And this is what they'll be taking on stage 4. A trip round the lakes, a couple of loops towards the end before a finish in Brunnen. A flatter day, however, a big climb towards the end, an intriguing prospect of a very, very unpredictable finale. Stage 4 of the Tour de Suisse will be live on GCN+.